Everyone, John Russell along with Cal Van Single, Bill Mann, and we also have Courtney Jemison here as it is CatchMark SportsNet Soccer. Thursday afternoon, a West Michigan Conference battle here between the North Muskegon Norsemen and the Ludington Orioles. Cal, looking forward to a great game this afternoon.
Yeah, we certainly are. In the Norsemen, undefeated in the conference. John, trying to keep that perfect record alive. North's having a great season. They're known for soccer, especially women's soccer. And tennis.
Right.
This is a school that's putting hardware in the trophy case.
You sure are. They going through the standings of the West Michigan Conference, at least the upper echelon of it. You had North Muskegon. They're undefeated in the conference at 8-0, and then 10-3-1 overall. Fremont at 6-2 in the conference, Montague at 6-2, and Whitehall 6-2-1. So you can see kind of a logjam there, Cal. The first handful of teams in the upper echelon here of the West Michigan Conference.
Yeah, and then Fremont, I do know, beat Montague on Monday or Wednesday? On Monday.
3-0.
3-0, yeah.
Right.
So is that the current then? The current today? I know that North Muskegon's undefeated.
Right.
But is that current up to date?
You're asking a lot. You're asking a lot there, Cal. Have I ever been? I don't know. I did this a couple of days ago. So if there's a game that snuck in, no. But
yeah. Well, then I know yesterday that Montague beat Shelby 1-0.
Okay, then they'd be. Well, that was a conference game, right?
Yes, that was a conference game.
So they would be 7-2 then.
7-2.
So that bumps them into second place unless. Yeah.
No, and we don't know what Fremont did today.
All right. Okay. So there. I'm glad I went through the standings, right, folks? Isn't that great? Isn't that nice?
And I just threw the bomb in. Here you go.
Right. So
here you go, John. Lobbed it in there.
How many's watching now, Billy? Have we? Did they all bomb out? All right. Well, anyhow, I was going someplace with all of this, but the situation. Maybe you should explain this. And if North Muskegon wins, they will clinch.
They will clinch a share, and if they win on Friday night against Orchard View, which they probably will, they will be the outright West Michigan Conference champion in girls soccer. Now remember, we have the West Michigan Conference is 2 tiers, but not for soccer.
Right.
Not for boys or girls. It's just one giant.
Right.
It's one giant conference. Yeah, one big tier.
Sort of like my wedding night, one big tier.
That's what Arlene tells me on a regular basis.
Last year, North Muskegon, like you alluded to, has had some great success. Caleb Parnham, this is his third year as varsity soccer coach here. Last year, they were 16-4-1. They won the conference last year. They won the district. They won the regionals, and they lost in the semifinals last year. Was a couple of years ago they went all the way in one state? Is that right?
Yeah, 2 years ago they were made it all the way to the state finals and won it. The year before that they lost. I think on a rainy Saturday afternoon they lost in the state championship. I think the year before that they lost in the semifinals.
Okay.
So yeah, got to think back those couple of those years. Cyan Fairfield was their keeper.
Oh yeah,
the goalie there, 6'1", who's really athletic. He helps to have a 6'1" keeper who can. A lot of times you'll see a lot of high shots where they're trying to get it over that keeper.
Right.
She was right there at 6'1" and could jump.
For sure.
So she was able to push a lot of those high shots up, and that really helped. And then, of course, you had, you have Panucci, and anytime you have Panucci, you're bound to have a lot of success. Also, now they have Sam Johnson on the team. That also helps. Yeah,
they have the kind of the 1-2 punch of for the North Muskegon Norsemen, and they have a good goaltender in Emma. Lamaman, I believe, is. I should have asked the pronunciation of that too. We're kind of learning as we go here.
Emma sounds good.
Emma, that sounds very good. Yes, it does. Meanwhile, the Ludington Orioles are coached by Chris Anderson, and Chris has been the coach. He's in his 19th year over there. They played. This is obviously the first year they've been in the West Michigan Conference. They were in the Lakes 8. They finished second in the Lakes 8 last year, 13-8-1, and they have really kind of a whole new crew. I think if I'm not mistaken, they lost their leading scorers from last year to graduation. Okay. And I believe Chris said that of the 29 players they have, 22 of them are underclassmen. And I'll tell you what, their record right in the thick of the hunt here at 5-3-1, 7-9-2, for having I think at least 1 or 2 girls that this is like the first year that they played soccer. So I think Chris has done a fantastic job with these girls.
Only 3 seniors, and that is going to be Hatch and Klein and Martin. And you're right, they have just a couple of juniors here also. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 3 juniors, and the rest is all freshmen and sophomores, like you said. So this is a young team.
Right.
Look for them just to continue to get better year in and year out here. And the keepers here, I don't see it on for Ludington.
For Ludington is Cambria Britton. She was supposed to get the start. She's just a freshman. And Coach said that they've really improved the second half of the season. I think their goals against average in the second, when he said the last 15 games was like 0.97.
Yeah. So just under a goal per game. Yeah,
that's amazing. So thank you very much.
3 new additions for North Muskegon.
3 new additions.
Okay. All right. Well, we want to put that between us here. So if we see a number 9, a 15, and a 20. Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
The phonetic spells. That's how you say it.
Oh, okay. A Finero. Thank you. All right. We need all the help we can get. Want to thank
the
crew here for
Thanks,
that.
guys.
We appreciate that. We'll just give you guys the headphones.
Yeah.
It'll be a much better production. Yeah. I'm quite sure of that.
Yeah, I think we're going to run to the North Grove Tavern. Here you go. You guys.
It's just the over-under on when that happens, right? But were we talking about something?
Ludington.
Yes, go
ahead.
ahead.
And then the 3 seniors, the 2 juniors,
right.
And then the rest of these girls pretty much younger. And then you said freshman. Britton's going to be in the gets the start tonight as a keeper here for the O's. So we're going to have to see how she does against a great North Muskegon team who can pepper shots all over. I've seen this team North Muskegon play Montague. And they were getting shot upon shot on on Montague's keeper, and she held up for the longest time there. So North Muskegon's going to throw it on goals here a lot. Britain's going to have a great game to keep the O's in it.
As far as the scoring goes, we can get you updated a little bit on Ludington. Their leading scorer is a sophomore, Maddie Billings, 12 goals, 2 assists, so she's getting it done for sure. And then you have 2 girls that have scored 3 goals apiece. Emma McKinley, you might have heard her name before, especially if you're a Ludington Oriole. Very athletic. She's a great golfer and plays some basketball and multi-sport athlete. She's a junior, and this is her first year of actually playing soccer. She's has 3 goals and 1 assist. And then Carly Messer, I believe is how we pronounce that. She's got 3 goals and 1 assist. And I also think that this is her first year of playing. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's what it makes a good story, even if it's not exactly true.
I know from Grant, you don't want to use. Said you hear the name McKinley, you think of a great athlete. You hear the name McKinley and Grant, that's not a good thing.
No,
that's a funeral home guy.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, last 15 games we were talking the goaltending for Ludington 0.93. You said 9.7.
9.7, I thought, but
okay,
yeah,
but
it's
that's
9.3.
still good.
Okay,
yeah. 29 of the 22 are they're underclassmen, either freshman or sophomore. As we look over at North Muskegon, you mentioned Natalie Panucci, senior. What a great player she is, All-State. She has 10 goals on the season and 5 assists. And you have Sam Johnson. She's actually the leading scorer with 11 goals and 6 assists. And Sam is also a senior, so they have some veterans on this team. And then you have Alex Johnson. She's just a freshman. She's got 8 goals on the season and
2 assists.
2 assists. I did not have that. Good for you, Cal. You were paying attention, weren't you?
It's the only class I've ever taken. Paid attention.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be interesting. I mean, on paper, you would look at this and you would think, the North Muskegon Norsemen, the pedigree that they have and the tradition that they have here against a very young team, you would think that maybe this is going to be a one-sided game, and it could be for all we know. But again, you gotta play the games, and Ludington has some. If nothing else, they're very athletic. They have the girls that play a lot of sports, as we said. Emma McKinley, a golfer, a basketball player, and a soccer player.
Yeah, and I tell you, John, these games are 40 minutes long, and the longer Ludington can hang with North Muskegon, keep them tied, or only stay within a goal or so. I mean, they're going to feel good about their chances the deeper it goes. North Muskegon comes out and jumps on them early, jumps on them quick, gets that 2-3 goal lead on them in the first 5 minutes, then they might start having some doubts here, especially with as good as the Norsemen are.
Sure,
I
exactly.
think the first 10 minutes of this game is really going to set the tempo here, especially for Ludington, if they can just stay close.
Right. I'm looking for my sponsor sheet. There we go. I think I found that.
I already hit one of them, North Grove Brewery.
Yeah, we
Scheid
did.
Plumbing, Heating and Cooling.
Yeah.
They do great work. I tell you what, they came out and did some work on some of the plumbing at my house and knocked it out of the park. Really happy
All
with
right.
them. Yeah.
Good for you.
I'm over yesterday,
You had them over
Billy,
yesterday?
Yeah.
and they I don't think they charged me too. They just fixed my bathroom.
Wow.
The spigot kind of. I have kids that are probably rough with it. It didn't work.
Oh, so they
came out and looked at it. They said, "Oh, we got it."
oh, that was nice of
It's all
them.
fixed.
I'm glad you went there with that because you said they fixed your bathroom and then you added the spigot parts. I was going to say, Billy, do we have an issue that we need to talk about off air?
Yeah, or maybe on air as it goes. North Grove Brewers, Cal did mention them there in downtown Montague. That's also the home of your White Lake Men's Ministry.
Yeah, it is. Pastor Craig Smith from Evangelical and I. 70 guys at the first outing. We launched it in May. We had 70 guys come in. It was just an incredible morning.
Fantastic. So when's the next one?
The first Saturday in June.
First Saturday in June. The Grant Men's Ministry stays the second Saturday.
Second Saturday. Yeah, we had 45 guys at that last Saturday.
I was one of them.
Yeah,
That
you
was great.
were.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got a chance to check that out. I don't get to them as often as I would like. So
And you had fun, didn't you?
I did. I always
Okay.
do. Sometimes I think, man, am I going to have fun here? And I usually do. So there we go. Van Dyke Mortgage is one of our sponsors, Foundation Systems of Michigan. These guys do some great work as well. We have a buddy that's having them look at his foundation on his cottage up in the White Cloud area. Durga Insurance Group, Green Ridge Realty, Chris Dykema and Sarah Reel. Big Stone Therapies, Grieve Law. They specialize in divorce law, and that can get kind of nasty and messy sometimes. But they, I hesitate to say that they make a divorce situation as good as possible, but they do. They take care of all of that stuff for you. Scheid Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing, and then our good friend sneaks in on us every once in a while, Coldwell banker Dave Dusenberry. So we want to thank those folks for going there as well.
You better be nice to him. He was a Marine.
He was a Marine, and he's a fellow alum of Muskegon Community College with me. Of course, and I'm jealous because it only took him 2 years to get a 2-year degree.
Took you 4 years to get a Pac-Man disease.
Degree, that's right. But I could play forever during lunchtime on a quarter. I could do that, so it didn't cost me a lot.
And then you missed your next class.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I wound up in radio.
Yes.
Because that's all I could wind up doing.
For your pretty face.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Well, we're just a few seconds away. They're counting down here. We'd assume we'll have the national anthem, and then we'll have the start of this matchup. Great venue here in North Muskegon, and called many a football game here.
That we have. Yeah, this is a dual-purpose field. There's not many of them left here in the West Michigan Conference.
Right.
Shelby has their own. Montague has their own. I think Whitehall has their own. So, I mean, there's a lot of schools now have a designated soccer field. And, we don't see that here for the Norsemen. Of course, they're right here in the middle of North Muskegon. A little bit harder to do that with your other fields. Not a lot of places to put a soccer field.
And this is a field that runs east and west.
This field runs north and south.
Does it? Mm-hmm. Maybe. Yeah, I guess it does. Yeah, because Lake Michigan's over there. I was going by Bear Lake, which, okay, north and south?
This field runs north and south.
Okay, it runs north and south. All right.
You're challenged in more than one way than one.
All right. Looks like we're going to have our national anthem, and that'll be a blessing for us. All right, starting lineups. I don't know if we'll be able to pick those up or not. I think I do have the starters.
You do?
Okay. I thought. Let's see if we can pick this up. I'm going to try to see if we can pick up the starters here.
Number 2, Saviera Moser. Number 3, Annika Sherman. Number 4, Katie Rangel. Number 5, Eliana Jerusalem. Number 6, Grace Ashley. Number 7, Ashley Stowe. Number 8, Harley Masayer. Number 9, Kylie Johnson. Number 10, Annie Kwan. Number 11, Jalen Laird. Number 12, Brianna Iteen. Number 13, Emma McKinley. Number 14, Cambria Britton. Number 15, Erica Hatch. Number 16, Madeline Billings. Number 17, Madison Gassaway. Number 18, Maya Martin. Number 19, Selena Lay. Number 20, Jillian Moser.
You know, as I look at this, they're not necessarily doing the starting lineups. They're just they're announcing the entire team, aren't they? So
Yes, they are.
I guess we can probably go on with that. I did have Ludington starters though. So Eliana Jerusalem, a sophomore, will be one of the starters. Carly Missar, junior, will be another one of the starters. She's a multi-sport athlete. Knew her from basketball as well. Emma McKinley, we talked about her. She'll be starting. In goal will be Cambria Britton, just a freshman. Madeline Billings, sophomore, will be a starter. And Alex Boson, just a freshman, looks like will be a starter as well. So those are who we know for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
You see girls rotating in and out here kind of throughout the evening, throughout the game.
Nice.
It's a little easier to hear him now that he's doing the home team, as most home announcers kind of get after it a little bit, as they should.
Number 2, Jaylee Schultz. Number 3, Emmy Creek. Number 4, Natalie Panucci. Number 5, Lily Smith. Number 6, Emma Buckmiller. Number 7, Amelia Reed. Number 8, Natalie Lindell. Number 9, Regina McCollum. Number 10, Riley McAvoy. Number 11, Abby Martinez. Number 12, Sam Johnson. Number 13, Alex Johnson. Number 14, Maddie Hibbard. Number 15, Addison Reed. Number 17, Allie Jensen. Number 18, Spencer Zizak. Number 19, Katie Kinahan. Number 20, Bella Fornero. Number 21, Izzy DeYoung. Number 22, Elena Michael. Number 23, Ava Butso. Number 24, Caitlin Wright. Between the pipes for your Norseman is Emma Lammerman. And backing her up is Kendall Hibbard. The Norse are coached by Caleb Harden, assisted by Chris Wilson.
All right, there you have
There
it.
we go.
We were able to pick that up a little bit better.
Great job by the PA
You
guy.
betcha.
Highlighting all their names, doing a wonderful job. Gets an attaboy.
Emma Lammerman is
Lammerman.
the goaltender for North Muskegon. For Ludington, their goalkeeper will be Cambria Britton, a freshman, and Lammerman is a junior. So more of a veteran team, as we said before, for the North Muskegon Norsemen. Norse, with a win this afternoon, would clinch at least a share of the title in the West Michigan Conference, and then could go for the outright title this week when they play Western Michigan Christian. Western Michigan Christian has had a pretty good history of soccer over the years as well.
Yes, they have. They've had some good teams.
Right.
This one going to get underway here about the 450 to 652 mark.
You were on Mountain Time.
I was
there,
on
Ken.
Mountain Time.
Yeah. Coach for the North Muskegon Norsemen, Caleb Parnham, got a chance to meet him. Nice young man there. And then Chris Anderson will be the coach for the Ludington Orioles.
Caleb comes in and 3 years ago and goes, whoa.
We
got some athletes here.
We got some talent here, huh?
Yeah. I hope I don't mess this up.
Norsemen coming out, breaking their huddle right now. Of course, their traditional blue and gold.
Mm-hmm.
Going out to the ball for North Muskegon right now is Jaylee Schultz.
And it looks like the Norse will get the kickoff here. I'm sure there's a more technical name for it, but we're going to call it the kickoff. They will possess the ball first.
John Russell, Cal Van Single, along with Courtney Jimison and Bill Mann, our engineer extraordinaire.
Mm-hmm. I watched Billy's Eat It episode this afternoon.
Oh, did you?
Oh, they get some good food there.
All right. Billy's good at that, right?
That's tell you what, he's going to win an Emmy doing that show.
This is North Muskegon coming around the left side there. It looks like it's Kennedy Cuckoo, and ball is intercepted by Ludington there. Good defensive play.
Yeah, low turnover there by the Norse.
Yeah, I'm going to depend on your
that's fine.
Your eagle eyes over there. Looks like this is going to be for Ludington. Madison Martin, the senior, throwing it in.
On the throw-in, taken away, but getting it right back is the O's.
This is number 15. That's Erica Hatch for the O's.
Yep. Dumps it way down in, and the Norse are going to be able to corral it, and then they turn it back over.
Now the ball comes back out to midfield, just underway here, 39-16 in this first half. That was number 18 for Ludington kicking it down. That's Amaya Martin, a sophomore. Mm-hmm. Kicks it back out, and Annie Klein.
Oh, that's a handball. Yep, good job by the official. And that will be, they'll stop play here in a second for the handball because she definitely hit it with the hand. They're not going to stop play.
I was going to say, you said
they
it
put
with
the flag up there even.
And now we have Ludington around the right side here. See if I can't quite catch a number on that. The kick is going to go just off center there. So
16 on the kick.
Thank you. That'd be Madeline Billings.
Yeah,
Madeline Billings. She's their leading scorer, Maddie.
Good hustle by Billings coming up that far side, then turning the corner there.
Dozen goals on the season for Maddie. And now
it's number 6.
Okay. If you were doing this by long distance,
yes, we are. Was that Bushmiller?
Buckmiller. There we go. Mm-hmm. Emma Buckmiller, freshman. Kicks it down. And now coming
Panucci
up
with a nice pass.
To Sam Johnson. Johnson now over to the right side. That's a pass over to Jensen. And right on goal, the shot, and it just did not. That was Panucci making a bid for a goal, and it just crawled to the left.
Panucci to Johnson, back over to Panucci, I believe, and that thing just slid just to the left of that post.
Best scoring chance of the afternoon for either team.
Mm-hmm. Comes within 3 minutes of that first match, and I tell you, keeper here for Lakeview. Ludington's a little dinged. Might have got it. I think she got into a little collision there with Panucci. This Panucci came flying in, but looks like she's going to be okay. Clock keeps moving, and here we go.
And this is a kick out by their goaltender. That would be Britton. And now comes back. Here comes North Muskegon over to the left side. Panucci trying to flag it down over there. Natalie Panucci, and it's kicked out of bounds.
Yeah, that's a good decision there by Ludington because Panucci was going to turn and head back upfield towards Ludington keeper. And Ludington sees that, just knocks it out of bounds, stops that fast break.
Panucci, a very gifted all-around player, plays volleyball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, great athlete.
Yeah. Oh, here's up front, and this is a battle for the keeper coming all the way over to the side, and it's going to go out of bounds.
That was a pass up there to 12, Sam Johnson, that senior. Just a little bit high. Johnson went high with the leg to try to get it back down, settled back down in front of her, but it was just over top of her leg.
Johnson and Panucci, the 1-2 punch here for North Muskegon. Now the ball comes out. It's kicked back down by number 6. That's Buckmiller.
Oh, nice job by number 13 there, Alex Johnson. Moved that Ludington defender right off of her.
Yeah, here comes Allie Jensen. Jensen has
nice steal.
Intercepted there by, I think that's Madison Martin.
Number 5 for them.
Okay, that would be Jerusalem.
Yeah, Jerusalem doing a nice job. She got it away from Panucci. Not an easy task at all, getting it away from her.
Buck Miller kicks it over to a number 9. That is going to be McCullum.
Ball goes out of bounds. We're getting number 23 on the throw-in, John.
Okay, that would be Boson. And now North Muskegon kicks it down. This is trying to chase it down is number 12. That is Sam Johnson. Now it comes back and out of bounds.
Tell you what, the last couple of minutes of play here, it's all been here on the offensive end here for the Norsemen. Ludington does have one shot on goal early in this at about the, the 38-minute mark, but ever since then, it's been all Norse.
Regina McCullum throwing it in, and now we have the ball kicked away by Ludington. And now McCullum has it again for North Muskegon. Nice little move to the side, and he managed to keep it in bounds somehow. Yeah. Comes out to a number 12. That is Johnson. That's Sam Johnson with it. Works over right side.
Tries the centering pass. Ludington Oriole right there to take it away.
So good defense by the Ludington Orioles.
Nice job there by Johnson. Had the right idea, but like you said, John, great defense.
No score, 34-50 left here in this first half.
Yeah, and the longer that Ludington can play with this team, I think the more confident they're going to get. But they need to get some offense going here. This last 4 minutes or so has been all on the Norseman end. Here comes
Messer.
And it's just going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Norseman ball, number 1 on the throw-in over there. Is that Kuku you said?
Yep, Kuku.
Kuku.
And now we've got a whistle.
We have a whistle.
Right at midfield.
Maybe, I'm not sure. It must have been a handball maybe. I didn't think it was offside.
Cal is our soccer aficionado here.
No.
Well,
I'm learning it.
You've watched it.
I've watched it. I'm slowly learning it, but I think that must have been a handball because I didn't think it would have been offside. Long kick in there.
Yeah, Jeruzo kicking it down, and that's going to go out of bounds. So North Muskegon will kick it.
Nice idea by her to try to get it down into the where at that attack end here.
Right.
For the Ludington so they can maybe make something happen, but she actually kicked it right out of the end of the field and away from her forwards or center.
Now the ball comes up. Northman trying to get on the attack here. And Ludington kicks it back down. That was number 10. That would be Andy Klein.
And that's why you keep kicking it back down. All of a sudden they get a little bit of a turnover.
Yep.
Ludington has a chance, and they're still battling out here.
Yeah, Maddie Billings, their leading scorer, trying to get it. Now they kick it back out to Klein. Klein works it over here left side to number 18. That's Martin.
Martin's going to try to get it back in the center, but turns it over.
And back comes the Norse.
A little 4-on-4 here. Long kick by what was it, Panucci? I think it was Johnson.
Andy Klein playing solid midfield here. And now coming all the way out is the goaltender for Ludington. Loses it momentarily. That is their goaltender is Britton.
Man, that was Sam Johnson on the move coming up that right wing. Long kick here. Ludington trying to get something going offensively. They've only had one shot on goal.
Messer has it. And she's going to kick it, but it's intercepted by North Muskegon.
Tried the centering pass, but kicked it right to a Norseman.
And this is Panucci.
Oh, they got a little something going here now. Watch the ball come back in the middle. Yep.
Gets it over to Kuku. Gets it back. Ludington now has it. This, I believe that's Billings bringing it back for Ludington. It's going to go out of bounds.
Number 9?
Okay, it wasn't Billings. That was Kaylee Johnson for Ludington. Thank you.
Kaylee Johnson has orange shoes on. There's your identifier.
All right. That goes with the that narrows it down from the blondes with pigtails, right?
Right. Ponytails, like all of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Ludington will be, North Muskegon will be putting it in play here with 31:58 left here in the first half. No score. And now here comes North Muskegon on the attack. But it's kicked back by Madison Martin for Ludington.
She's just going to drop it back, and they're going to reset.
Yeah. Spencer Zizak had it momentarily for North Muskegon.
Yep. She'll leave it right here on the right side over to number 9. Nice leave by her.
Sam Johnson has it, gets it back over to McCullum. McCullum and Johnson over in the corner. And now it comes out front and kicked away by Ludington.
Yeah, kind of threw it in on center there, trying to make something happen. The O's, they're on a little bit of a run here.
Maya Martin with it, kicks up midfield, and back comes the Norse. And then it's kicked back into the North Muskegon end.
This is going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Norseman ball. No score here. 31 minutes left first half. And the Norsemen make a sub. Tell you what, number 9 came out. She's holding her side.
for North Muskegon.
Yeah, that was McCullum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gina McCullum. One of the call-ups, I do believe.
Yes, it is.
And now it's going to be Ludington throwing it in here. This is Messer trying to get it knocked down, and she gets it over to Martin.
Stolen away, stolen back.
Yeah, coming back is McKinley. This is Emma McKinley with it. And tries to get over to Billings. Billings has it for Ludington. Kicks it down.
Nice idea, but nobody there.
Streaking down the side, though, is Martin trying to get down there for Ludington.
Nice idea, but nobody there. The girl on this left wing here should have maybe taken off when she had seen she had possession of it, sprinted downfield to try to get in front to get that pass.
30-17 left here in this first half. John Russell, Cal Van Siegel here on CatchMark SportsNet.
Billy Mann, Courtney Jemison.
The gang's all here. Billy doing the camera work. Courtney is working down the field today, getting the stories for CatchMark SportsNet. Here's a shot right on goal by number 9. That was Kaylee Johnson, sophomore. And coming up with a save there is Lammerman.
Oh, a nice kick by the keeper.
Yeah.
Wow.
And this is number 3. That is going to be Emma Creed. She loses it, and back comes Ludington now. That is number 23. That's Boson, Alex Boson, or Busan.
Hey, what? Ludington's playing well here so far. A little bit turnover here.
Kuku.
Yep.
Battling for it, and Ludington trying to get it back over there on the far side. And now it's Kuku.
Nice footwork by Kuku.
Down to Panucci. Panucci gets it over to Johnson, Sam Johnson. Tried to get it back to Panucci, and now Panucci flags it down. Natalie Panucci, the senior. And now Ludington takes it away. I believe that is Jerusalem.
I think it was too.
Getting it back over here to North Muskegon. That'll be number 22. That'll be Elena Michael.
Nice. North's going to try to get something set up here.
This is Erica Hatch.
Oh, turnover here.
Loses the ball.
Going to go out of bounds. Ludington ball. 28:55 left to go first half. No score, John.
And here comes number 22. This is Michael, and it's taken away by Misser. And out to number 9. That is Kylie Johnson.
Orange shoes.
Johnson, yeah. Working it down. I believe that's Madison Martin that was had kicked it last one out of bounds.
Should be Norseman ball. Got another sub coming in, number 13. For them, Alex Johnson, the freshman.
For the Norse.
Mm-hmm.
And Alex has 8 goals on the season. The leading scorers for Norseman are Panucci, of course, with 10. I'm sorry, Johnson, Sam Johnson with 11. Then you have Panucci with 10, and Alex Johnson with 8. For Ludington, their leading scorer is Maddie Billings with 12, and then you have McKinley and Messer with 3 goals apiece.
Nice pass over there by number 8.
That was number 8. That would have been Lindell.
Lindell, the great pass over to Panucci on that left side.
And now Ludington trying to come back. Ball kicked away by Zizak. And now a passing, centering pass. Tried to get at Panucci, but a nice save there by the defense of Ludington.
Tell you what, Ludington's defense is keeping them in the game.
Yeah, Kuko gets it to number 6. That is Buckmiller. And now, nice pass down low.
And a turnover. Nice job by Ludington's defense.
That was Emmy Creed trying to get it back. And now we have Ludington. Oh, we have a collision as Ludington clears it into the North Muskegon zone. That was.
Are they going to call that?
It was Maddie Billings that was got into the North Muskegon end.
Wow, they did call that.
So it's going to be
collision out front here.
So it'll be a foul on North Muskegon.
Yeah, I did not. I've been seeing worse than that the last couple of weeks watching some of the games I've seen.
Jerusalem kicks it, and
she kicked it too soon, I think. Play was not set. We'll start all over again.
So now she'll be kicking it from midfield.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Eliana Jerusalem.
Umpire says we're ready.
Kicks it down, and it is blocked there by North Muskegon, but getting it back is Billings.
Ooh, nice job. Wow, great footwork by Billings.
Yeah, showing you why she's their leading scorer, but it's intercepted by number 13. That is going to be Alex Johnson for North Muskegon. Gets it over here to Schultz.
Johnson just threw it downfield, hoping to try to catch up with a teammate that was headed down the other way, but nice takeaway by Ludington.
Maddie Billings passes it over right side, and now a shot's going to go to the right of the goal, or left of the goal, rather, and a nice block there by North Muskegon's number 22. That was Elena Michael, to knock it out of bounds.
Things that happen in that corner I don't see.
Yeah.
It's my phantom wall.
Yeah.
Here in where Oak Ridge, right? Yeah.
Right. 25-48 left here in this first half. And Ludington will be kicking it into play.
Is that corner kick?
Yeah, no.
No?
Yeah,
Okay.
well, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
sorry.
You're fine.
Kicks it out front and blocked there by North Muskegon.
As Panucci just kicked that out of there by the way it looks.
Right, Jerusalem with it. Oh, battling for it, but taken away from her was number 8. That is Lindell.
Mm-hmm.
And now this is Schultz having it for North Muskegon.
Oh, nice
blocked.
block by number 23 right there.
Boson.
Bozeman. Isn't that Boson?
Boson, yeah.
Boson, yeah. Nice block by her. That one stung a little bit. That number 21 coming in here for DeJong for North Muskegon.
DeJong?
DeJong.
Sometimes that's pronounced DeYoung.
It is. It's, yeah.
You
It's 6 and 1, a half dozen of the other. Schroeder and Schrader's another 2.
Yeah. And now we have the ball kicked out here to number 2. That is Schultz. Schultz gets it back to Zizek.
Kind of rolled up over here. They got something going right
Here
here.
comes trying to get Sam Johnson. Sam Johnson breaking from the right side. Can she get it under control? She's going to try a corner kick. Oh, blocked over there by Ludington.
Nice job by Sam to try to throw it back in on center.
This is Michael working for it and gets it to Zizek. Oh, sliding save there by the goalkeeper for Ludington. That's Britton.
You know, Britton doing a nice job stopping that. Sometimes you'll see these keepers, they have those big gloves on, you know.
Right.
Just for that protection if a shot's coming in hot on them.
Sure.
But sometimes it's a little bit harder to handle. So you'll see a keeper have to go down and scoop it and re-scoop it and get it under control.
Ludington will have the ball at midfield. 24 minutes left here exactly in this first half. No score. Been a defensive battle here.
It has been.
A lot of it played right around midfield.
Mm-hmm.
And now
Goes out of bounds again. Still going to be Ludington ball.
and they'll put it in play again. Long pass over here. North Muskegon will have it. They'll kick it down. Comes out to Johnson. This is Sam Johnson now.
A little 4-on-4, nice centering pass. Oh, she just could not get there. Look at Johnson go.
And now over here to the right side, that's Johnson, Sam Johnson. Fancy footwork, kicks it, blocked out front by Ludington. Good work there.
Who got that block? I've been trying to get a
that
number
23?
5. Yeah, 23, yeah.
That's going to be Busen,
Nice block by her.
Alex Bosen. And now the ball comes down to number 15, Erica Hatch trying to get it, but she can't quite get there in time.
Yeah, ball goes out of bounds. Another sub coming in here for the North, number 17, Allie Jensen, the captain on the team. Jensen, Sam Johnson, Lily Smith, and Panucci, the captains here for the Norsemen. No score, 22:55 left to go, first half.
Throwing it in for North Muskegon is Creed. Emmy Creed gets it to number 18. That's Zizak, Spencer Zizak. And now she's still has it. Gets it to Creed. Creed dumps it up to Johnson.
Sam doing a nice job of getting that under control.
Oh, nice block again
Another
there by
one.
Bosen.
Yeah, he'll be sore tomorrow. Here we go. Here comes a break.
This is number 17. That's Jensen, Allie Jensen, working over left side.
Oh, and then Panucci left it behind one of her teammates instead of out in front. It was behind her.
I believe this is Maddie Billings. Billings sprinting over here, left side.
She's fast.
Maddie Billings going to get somebody that's Messer trying to get the slot out in front. This is Billings. Oh, it's going to go out. Good defense there by Creed, I think that was down there.
Can you see if I lean over like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see if you lean over like that?
Not the whole corner, but I can see a little bit more. There's been a lot of action all through the years that have happened in that corner, and I'm like everybody else. I listen to it.
That's right. My listenership goes up when that happens.
Yeah, when the less I talk, the more our viewers and audience gets much bigger.
Yeah. Here comes Emily Creed now. And
nice pass.
Kicks it down. This is Sam Johnson. See if they can get somebody in the slot, work somebody in the middle, I should say.
Nice ball movement there by Sam.
Johnson puts it up, and that's going to be
and that was one of those where you see that high shot I was talking with earlier.
Yeah.
You kind of pump it up and over that keeper, and that's where it's handy to have that 6'6" keeper.
Right.
That's got some athleticism, because I've seen them. They'll take that and they just push it right up and over.
Right. Yeah, we saw that in the Whitehall Montague game.
Mm-hmm.
This is Britton going to kick it, the goalkeeper, just a freshman for Ludington. Oh, I thought she was going to kick it, but it's actually going to be a kick there. It's knocked down by, I think that's Panucci over there.
Panucci has it now left side.
Panucci gets it back to, I think that's number 9. That would be, that's going to be McCullum back into the game. Down to Panucci.
Good defense there by number 2 out there, Mosser.
Yeah.
For Ludington. She's giving Panucci fits out there a little bit.
And now here comes Ludington back. Kicks it down.
Nice centering pass. Keeper comes out and gets it, though.
Yep, that is goalkeeper. That's Lammerman.
Sometimes you will hear keeper will say, let it through,
Uh-huh.
and that's where they just come in and get it.
Okay, this is Ludington getting it back. Pass over to Alex Busan. And now this is Messer. Messer trying to break 3 from the left side. Good defense there by North Muskegon.
Yeah, it's Cuckoo.
Here comes Creed. Creed coming up now. Good defender from behind and tries to get it to Sam Johnson, but it's kicked away by Busan.
Back, drop it. There you go.
Now it comes away to Ludington again. And now it's a kick to Sam Johnson. She's going to try to flag it down here from the right side. Kicks it, and coming out is Britton, and she gets behind her and scores. Let's see, is that going to be Panucci with the goal? I'm not sure if Panucci was the one that kicked it out there or not. Let's see who they give the high fives to. Yeah, I believe that is Panucci that's going to get credit for the goal here.
Was that left-footed?
Yeah,
was that with her left foot?
I was lucky to see who scored, so I wasn't even going for the. So at the 1937 mark, I believe that was Panucci that scored the goal. Yeah, let's find out. Yes. So Panucci scores.
Number 11 on the season, John.
Thank you. Yes.
And that ties her with Sam Johnson. I tell you what, I think she had to get that with her left foot. I'm going to say it why, because the keeper was on her right side.
Right.
And I was watching Panucci warming up, and she was kicking with either foot. So I think, once again,
yeah,
that was Panucci with the left foot to knock it in there.
So at the 1937 mark, first goal of the game for North Muskegon.
And I tell you what, nice job by Ludington. You want to know why? Because they did not allow a goal until about, the 20-minute mark here.
Right. And Ludington, the last 15 games have been playing sub 1 goals against.
Yeah.
And that's going to be tested here today with a high-powered North Muskegon team for sure.
Yeah, they've played well. I mean, they're right in this game.
Right.
They're right in this. One good breakaway, get it past their keeper, and it's tied.
And now it's a kick down into the North Muskegon zone and header over by Billings. Back to North Muskegon.
17.
Okay, that's going to be Jensen, Allie Jensen.
Back over to Jensen again, who has it.
Jensen kicking over here to Creed. Emma Creed kicking it down. Chasing it is Amelia Reed.
Throw it on center.
From the right side. Breaking in the center was number 13. That was Alex Johnson.
I don't think she can maybe catch up with it enough to get it or throw it up in the center there.
All right.
Get a couple of your forwards come crashing down and try to get a goal, shot on goal.
And Britton will, no, she won't kick it. It'll be from the corner. 1-0. North Muskegon on top. Going for their, 11th win of the season. Their 9th conference win if they can pull this off. Here comes number 8. That is Lindell. Working over right side. That's number 5. That's going to be Jerusalem, I believe. Yes.
Goes rolling out of bounds. Ludington will have the ball.
Yeah, very impressed with Ludington. Like I said, they're a young team that obviously is improving as the season goes on, and you're playing a team with the background of North Muskegon. And
the pedigree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the kick comes down, and back
it goes right back.
Yeah, Britton has it. Britton runs it out, and she's going to give it a kick. And getting it up here to Madison Martin. Martin, going to call a foul on North Muskegon, I guess. Right?
Man, I tell you, John, the last 2 weeks, the officials have been letting them play. This was being called extremely tight.
This is going to be Jerusalem on the kick for Ludington. Kicks it down into the corner, a header by North Muskegon. And back come the Norse. That's number 6. That's Buckmiller.
Probably going to try to get it up to. Oh, she got somebody coming up behind Panucci. Now leaves it for Panucci.
Panucci already 1 goal on the afternoon. Nice footwork there. Kicks it down. And Ludington saves it there, but it's kept in by Jensen. Jensen works it over here. Shot put on goal. Ooh, well, not quite. It was number 13. That's Alex Johnson, who chased it to the left of the goal there.
Yeah. Schultz coming in, number 12. Sam Johnson coming in, number 22. Elena Michael coming in.
Panucci setting down.
I
Nice
tell you
work
what,
out there.
man, this North Muskegon guy, I like to play for him. Everybody plays.
Yeah.
I mean, he's rolling girls in and out of there.
Got a very deep team, and he uses them all.
Mm-hmm.
They've got some big plans this year. This is Zizak working it over here left side. I think that's Sam Johnson over there. Over to the center. Oh, great
Nice
save there
job.
by Britton. That was a great shot by Reed. Amelia Reed put it right on goal. Britton went down, sprawled down, and made the save.
Great job by the keeper there, Britton. Wonderful job. Saves that goal. Makes it still a 1-0 game.
Zizak gets a pass over here to Reed. Reed made a bid for one here just a second ago, but it's snuffed out by Britton.
Goes out of bounds. Still going to be Ludington ball. That might energize that save there by the keeper. Might energize Ludington here a little bit.
This is number 16.
Turnover.
This is Billings, and she turns it over to
And another
Reed.
one.
Yep. And now kicking it down is McKinley. Emma McKinley. Getting it back close to midfield. And that's Cuckoo getting it up to Zizak. Works it over here to
nice
Jensen.
pass. Nice pass by Jensen.
Back over here right side, and breaking it on the goal is Reed, and she shoots. Oh, just off the crossbar. Oh, my goodness. That's twice that Amelia Reed has had an opportunity and couldn't quite seal the deal. 15-14, still 1-0, North Muskegon.
Schultz, Creed, and Zizak coming in, number 18.
Boy,
Wow.
Amelia frustrated. She had 2 shots there and just missed it by that much.
Yeah. I seen 2 shots last night, or Monday night, skim off the top of the crossbar.
This is North Muskegon. Shot's going to be just to the right. Going to go out
Good
of bounds.
idea. Good idea, though. Just throw it in there.
Right.
Because sometimes you see the keeper can't handle it, comes bouncing back out, and if you got a forward center coming down, crashing down on you, they get a quick, easy shot on goal.
Billy Mann doing the camera work here. I can attest to that because we are sharing the same space. Kick by Ludington.
So give me some grace, everybody.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah. Billy's doing like 3 jobs
I
tonight.
know, he
so
is. Doing great. North Muskegon comes out here.
Yep.
Oh, nice on goal
Yeah.
save there by Britton. I thought that might get over to Lindell, but not quite. There's a kick out here to number 5. That's Smith, Lily Smith, but it's taken away. And breaking down here is going to be number 1. That would be Madison Martin for.
good hustle by
for
Martin to
Ludington.
keep it going.
Comes out to Billings. Maddie Billings
Get
is
it on center.
blocks it, and she's working down in the left corner. And did she keep it? Nope, it went out of bounds.
And should be,
A corner kick?
yep, no, I think it's Norseman ball
It
the
is,
way they
yep,
looked. Yeah.
yep.
17 checks in for the Norseman. Allie Jensen, captain.
Checking out will be number 11, right? That would be
Martinez.
Abby
Abby
Martinez.
Yeah.
So where are we? 13:27 left,
Yep.
1-0. North Muskegon on top. The lone goal was by Natalie Panucci at the 1937 mark of the first half.
And the Norse have put 2 right over top of the net and a
Right.
couple beside the net. So
This is Maddie Billings battling, and it's going to go out of bounds.
going to be a Ludington ball.
Good defense there by number 13 for Norse. That is Alex Johnson doing a great job.
We kind of keep talking about the Norseman defense. I mean, the offense, but the defense throwing a shutout here also.
Right.
Keeping the shots on goal, I think, down to just 2 so far.
And now here comes Jensen. Oh,
They
gets it
gotta
over
run.
to, this is going to be Sam Johnson, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Johnson getting it down, trying to get in behind the defense. Coming out is Britton.
Good job by Britton there. Came out and got that.
Yep. Lindell lurking close to the net there.
Nice job by Britton with the throw-in with the
Yeah.
right arm. She got some distance on that.
Ludington coming back. Now ball blocked again by number 13. That is Alex Johnson doing a good job.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's Cuckoo has it. Knocks it down, kicks it back in.
Yep, try to something go over on that left side.
Sam Johnson.
Right there it is.
Over here to
there
Lindell.
it is.
This is Lindell right side. Britton trying to beat her to it, and Britton does win the battle there. But it was Natalie Lindell and goaltender Cambria Britton came out, and she's done a nice job
She
with
has.
that tonight.
Yeah, she has. She's played really well.
This is Billings. Billings coming back for Ludington now. They collapse on her, and is kicked away by North Muskegon. Up now to Jensen, I do believe. This is Jensen kicking it up, and working on it left side is Johnson. Johnson breakaway, shoots, and scores. Oh, man.
Nice job by Johnson. Nice centering pass up to her. A little bit of a ball fake. Got around the defender. Buries at the right foot. And then got around the keeper there, Britton. Nice job by her.
So Sam Johnson scores, and now she has 12 goals on the season. So her and Johnson having their own little battle there, right?
Yeah, her and Panucci were tied, right? And now Johnson takes the lead again. The team scored goals.
I was trying to see who that girl was for North Muskegon. That I think it was it Lindell that was down there as well? That was somebody got a nice pass into her.
I think it was.
So North Muskegon now bumps the lead up 2-0 with 11:41 left here in this first half. This is
I think it was. Who got the goal?
I think it was Sam Johnson.
Sam Johnson. I'm trying to figure out. Because there's Panucci. Who had the pass?
That's
I'm
what
looking.
I wanted to find out, yeah.
Yeah.
I know Lindell was lurking about down there, but I'm not sure if that was her that got it or not. Next thing you know, Johnson was in there on a breakaway. Got behind Britton.
Mm-hmm.
Britton originally was trying to cut off the angle, but kind of got caught out in no man's land.
Yeah, we're down to 11 minutes left here in the first half. Ludington needs to keep this just to a goal. You know, they're down 2-0, so a lot of time left, but I don't think they can let Norseman go up on them.
Right.
3-0, 4-0 here by halftime. They need great defense here. Header by Panucci.
Right.
Nice job by Panucci with the header.
On goal, and Britton has it. Britton throws it out here to number 12. That is going to be Brianna Itine.
They moved Panucci from the left side to the right side here.
And now this is Itine again for Ludington. Kicking it over here to Emma McKinley.
A little bit of back and forth right here at midfield.
Yep, taken away by Zizak. Up to Allie Jensen. Couldn't quite flag it down, and this is Panucci getting a foot in there.
Yeah.
Coming out to Panucci. Panucci working right side, and getting in her way. Now Britton comes all the way out. So a nice defense there to break that up for Ludington, and Britton scoops it up for the Ludington
Yeah, I tell you what, nice pass up by, that's Allie Jensen with
Yes.
the pass, team captain. Nice idea by her to get it to Panucci. One thing about this Norseman team, they pass the ball very well.
Right.
Probably why they're undefeated in the conference, right, John?
I would think so, right? Yeah, very well-oiled machine.
Mm-hmm. 10-10 left to go first half, and the Norse with a 2-0 lead here. Playing offense and defense very well here tonight.
Caruso kicks it down, and it's kicked there by the Norse and taken away. See if the Norse can get something set up here. Nope. Dropped down into the zone there.
Mm-hmm.
Lamamen's really been, she hasn't had a whole lot of work down for North
No, she
Muskegon.
has not. Nope.
Maybe a stop or two.
Yeah, I think 2 soft shots on goal.
Right. And,
Really hasn't had to work really hard.
no. North Muskegon will have it.
There we got a sub coming in. I think number 21, that's DeJong.
Okay. And Allie Jensen sits down.
Okay.
This is Alex Johnson with it. Gets it out to Panucci.
Nice pass up to Panucci.
Panucci.
There we go. Throws it in on the keeper. This is
Sam
a race.
Johnson. Johnson gets it past Britton and now kicks it lone open goal and scores her second goal of the afternoon. Sam Johnson.
Yeah, the keeper came out, but she couldn't get there in enough time. Sam Johnson's exceptionally fast. Johnson beat her to it, moved around her, and got it in on the moved around that keeper, had a wide open net, and punches in another one to make it 3-0 at the 9:08 mark here left to go.
Her 13th goal of the season, and credit Panucci with an assist there. So those two working well together, as you would imagine, two seniors.
Norsemen, they're a well-oiled machine. They're well coached. They're well versed on what to do and how to pass the ball. You can tell they have spent a lot of time and practice on passing the ball.
So it's going to be 3-0 now. North Muskegon with 9:08 left here in this first half.
Yeah, and nice job by Panucci, too, giving it up and seeing Johnson coming down that right side. And she's quick.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got some wheels. She could run. So the O's now down 3-0 and still 9 minutes left to go.
It's not insurmountable, but it's certainly not. It's getting to where you don't want to be giving up anymore.
You're telling me I got a chance.
Yeah. This is Cuckoo coming back for North Muskegon, kicking it back up, and has kicked out of bounds by Ludington. Nice night here.
Oh, beautiful night.
Great venue here in North Muskegon.
Mm-hmm. A lot of historic games been played on this field.
Nice breeze.
Mm-hmm. Had a great conversation with Jeff Cook on the way in.
Yes.
What a wonderful man.
Good seeing Jeff up and around, and says he's feeling much better this year. That's good to see. He's been here for a long time. The name Cook in North Muskegon, right?
Number 10, Riley McVoy, isn't it?
For who? For North Muskegon?
For North Muskegon.
That would be McAvoy.
McAvoy, okay, thank you.
And now this is North Muskegon kicking it over here, right side.
I tell you what, we talk of this is going to go out of bounds. It's going to I went off. Oh, it is going to be Ludington ball. I thought it went off a Ludington player.
Actually, they're going to give it to North Muskegon.
I'm sorry, North Muskegon. Why did I say? I thought it went off a Norseman. They give it to him.
Schultz has it go out of bounds.
It's still going to be a Norseman ball.
And this is going to be Lily Smith. Ellie Jensen comes in.
Mm-hmm. She's played well. Now, they have the 3 goals, but I'll tell you what, their defense is playing stellar. Their keeper here tonight just kind of hanging out, not doing a whole lot. She's relaxing.
Yeah.
Also for the North, number 11, Abby Martinez. For the Orioles, number 8.
Some substitutions coming in. As you said, North Muskegon not afraid to make substitutions.
Oh, no, they tell you what, he's playing everybody, I think. Nice job by his coach, too. I mean, these girls work hard in practice. So it's nice to get them all ready, playing time. Makes that, easier to come back to practice on Monday, or tomorrow in this case.
Schultz puts it on goal. Britton has it and gets behind, and it's going to go out of bounds.
It's going to be North's ball right at midfield.
That will be Lily Smith putting it in play. No, that's not Lily Smith. That is number 9. That's McCullum. And now at midfield, header.
Nice little header there.
And this is Billings. Billings trying to get ahead of steam up. Can't quite do it. It's kicked back. And now kicked into the North Muskegon zone with 6:28 left here in the first half.
But tell you what, the old Norseman defense, they kick it. Ludington kicks it down there, and they're just right there to send it back, are they not?
Right. Over here, right side's number 21. That's DeJong.
Oh, nice. Good job by her.
And now coming away with it, stolen away by North Muskegon. This is number 7. That is Reed. She's had her opportunities here in the first half.
Good defense over there by Ludington. That would be number 10 for them. Just kicks it out of bounds.
It's Andy Klein.
Nice job by Klein there. North Muskegon was circling. They were trying to get their offense put right back together quickly.
Right.
And she just kicked it out of bounds. Start this thing all back over again.
And Reed gets it back over here. Shot right side, shot on goal, and
Nice
Britton
job.
comes away with it. That was a great shot by number 8, was it, for North Muskegon?
9, right here, backpedaling 9.
Yeah, that would be McCullum.
Yeah, nice shot by McCullum. Nice job. Great job by the keeper.
And now North Muskegon keeping the ball inside the Ludington zone.
Ever since about the 35-minute mark, the bulk of this game has been played on the defensive end here for Ludington.
It has. And now it's going to go out of bounds. So we're down to 5:15 left here in first half. 3-0 North Muskegon.
This game relatively easily could have been 5 or 6-0.
Right.
I mean, they've had some shots that have just missed here. The Norsemen have.
Ludington kicking it down, and it's battle for it at midfield. And now this Norse has it up to Jensen. Gets it over here to number 21. That is DeJong. Over to Reed. Oh, Reed can't quite flag it down. And North Muskegon trying to get something going here. This is going to be McCullum.
Ludington's just packing that defense back in.
Working it to Reed, and Reed's shot's going to miss the mark.
Sail wide right.
Right.
But she might as well shoot it. They really didn't have anybody in the middle.
Right.
coming down, crashing down. John, if you look, there were 4 white jerseys there defending the net. And,
Right.
yeah. Ludington just packing this thing right back in on that defensive end, making it tough for the Norsemen to score unless they can get a run going here.
Cuckoo and Alex Johnson coming in for North Muskegon. And that's a header by number 3. That's Emmy Creed for North Muskegon. Gets it back to McCullough, Regina McCullough. Ooh, McCullough.
She tried that slip and knock it out of
Right,
bounds. And went down.
Yep.
Ball goes out of bounds. Ludington ball on the throw, and it's going to go right back to the Norsemen.
Allie Jensen had it momentarily. Now it's coming back to eventually here, number 22. That is Butzo. Eva Butzo.
Mm-hmm. See, look at Ludington. They got all these girls are just backed in there on that defensive end.
Alex Johnson now gets it down to number 2. That's Jaylee Schultz. Schultz works it over to that was a shot got through everybody by McCullum.
They have 8 defenders back in there, John.
Right.
And, Norseman had 3 or 4 girls there. They had 8 of them packed back in there.
3:09 left here in this first half.
So I think that what they're thinking is we're going to back our defense back in and not let them score.
Right.
And try to keep this one 3-0. Maybe try to regroup at halftime. Not really worried about their offense that much.
And the ball thrown down.
Seems like every time they do get something going, that's a soft shot on goal, or even have a hard time getting a shot on goal.
Right.
I think they only have 2 shots on goal the whole night. And turnover, ball goes out of bounds. Going to be Norseman ball.
Norse has it with 2:29 left here in the first half. Kicks it up here to number 2. That's Schultz. Schultz works it.
Oh, they had a run going.
Yep, Ludington coming away with it. Schultz again puts it on, and Britton diving there to kick it to push it to the side.
Mm-hmm. She might have been better off letting it go out of bounds because she kept it in play.
Right.
And here comes the Norseman. They're on the attack.
Shot right on goal.
Nice job by the keeper.
Yeah, Britton on the shot, trying to see who. I see the girl that's had the shot on.
Help me.
As soon as she gives me her number. Number 13. That was
okay.
That would have been Alex Johnson to put that shot on goal.
That's actually who I thought it was. Should have said something.
Ludington with the ball now. We're down to 1:38 left here in the half. This is Messer with it. Carly Messer.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be kicked again to the left.
Kind of threw it in there, but did you notice that there was nobody there?
Right.
Just basically kicked it right through. And it ends up being a turnover.
Boy, Emma Lammerman really not having much to do here tonight.
And I think she had 2 soft shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that would.
And that's going to go off out of bounds.
And kind of just, they're playing a little bit of defense here, too, trying to get to halftime.
So North Muskegon will be kicking it down under a minute, 49 seconds now left in the half. 3-0 North Muskegon. Comes out. This is Messer with it. Messer trying to work it down to Billings. Billings around the left side. See if they can get somebody in the slot. Shot put on goal. Oh, there's a save by Lammerman.
Best shot on goal tonight, though.
Yep. And she
nice job by the O's. Good job on the offensive end there by the O's.
So
and nice job by the keeper.
That's got to be kind of tough too, because you're not facing a lot of shots.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden it's like when you get woke out of a sound sleep, right?
Yeah.
16 seconds left.
She had to go up high to catch that.
Actually knocked it down and then got control of it.
Mm-hmm.
Down to 9 seconds left, and the ball's going to go out of bounds, and probably the first half will come to an end here in 3 seconds. And it will come to an end. One half is in the books. It is the North Muskegon Norsemen leading the Ludington Orioles by the score of 3-0. John Russell, Cal Van Single, Bill Mann, our producer and cameraman extraordinaire today, doing a great job.
Yeah.
Courtney Jemison down on the field.
Yep.
She'll be doing the CatchMark SportsNet report of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Put that online. So
want to take just a moment here and send a shout out from Courtney and Billy and you and I to the family of Scott DeCamp as
Right.
Scott's mom passed away last, I believe, Sunday night to a very
Mother's
quick
Day.
Mother's Day to a very quick bout with cancer, esophageal cancer, and it reared its ugly head quickly, and took a wonderful woman from all of us, especially Scott's immediate family. And I know there's a graveside. What's the word I'm looking for? Graveside.
Visual or whatever. Service
Tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah.
Well, that was a lot
we were
easier
both
than I thought.
searching.
That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, graveside service tomorrow at 11 a.m. for her. So keep the Scott DeCamp and his entire family in your prayers here, not only tomorrow but in the upcoming days ahead, because it's always you read the obituary, and I tell you what, that was one impressive woman. Yeah.
So thoughts are with one of our team members here, Scott.
Yes. Yep. So at halftime here, a little under 10 minutes here in the half, 3-0. The Norsemen with the 3-0 lead here.
Yeah.
Against the visiting Ludington Orioles. And Billy, tell you what, Billy, you want the headset? I want to talk to you about something.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. To give him your headset a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you can still sit down.
Yeah. So, Billy,
Yes,
today
sir.
I'm watching CatchMark Sports and CatchMark Entertainment and CatchMark this and CatchMark that. And you published another one of your edits.
Well, yeah, Courtney produces those.
Courtney produces those, but you're the guy that gets to come in and eat all the free food.
Yeah, I do taste test the food. I do enjoy that part. It's fun.
I'm extremely jealous, by the way. That would be a part that would be a show that John and I, that's awesome.
It's
It's
a great thing for the communities. We did season 1 and 2 in Whitehall.
Yeah.
And now we've branched out to some Muskegon restaurants. And,
So you were at Dockside, is it? What's that?
Lakeside Cafe.
Lakeside.
Yeah. Which when we were at their station, they were on air there with some advertising. They did the football, I believe. But no. Yeah, a lot of big reds eat there.
Yep. The show you produced today, was that there just in the last couple of days? Was that Lakeside?
Which one?
The one that I think got released today, or maybe that's the one that their most recent one.
That's the most recent
That's
one.
the Lakeside one. Okay, yeah. They have the
the stuffed waffles.
They have the stuffed waffles. Yes. Yeah.
No. It was good food. They had the biscuits and gravy.
Oh yeah.
Or it was the gravy on top of the stuffed hash browns.
Oh man.
It was delicious.
So, what's been your favorite restaurant? I know they all have good food. Has there been one, if you could only go back to all the restaurants you did, I know in the last 2 years and now starting this year, is there one that you just go, wow, that's a game changer?
That's a tough question. I really enjoyed 794 in Muskegon. They had chicken and waffles that was pretty good.
Okay.
I don't necessarily know if I would pick that as the one, because I think they were all amazing. All the food was Fricano's. We did Fricano's.
Yeah.
Which he's a great guy, and those 4 pizzas are amazing. But and that's all you get there. He made sure to let us all know that. We did North Grove twice.
Okay.
In season 1 and 2, we did the return. I love North Grove.
Oh yeah, I was there today with Pastor Craig Smith. I had the loaded nachos, and they had the Yo Adrian.
Yeah, I'm a brisket nacho and a Rocky guy. I like the Rocky. And you know what? I will actually say that I went to Chicago and I had the actual chip beef sandwich that's kind of made after.
Yeah,
his is better than what would be considered the real deal.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. I like them all because I like food.
Oh, so do I. Look at John and I. We're not like we're skinny minis, by no means.
No, but it was great.
Yeah, right. Where's your next tweet? Where are you going next?
I believe there's one more episode in the can that has not been released yet, and that's Reich's Bakery, and I got to try all the little sweets and learn the history. And I asked the question, that everybody wants to know: is it Reich's or Reichies? And it's Reich's. It's Reich's. I remember when I first moved to Michigan, and I was working at a place. We were all talking about it, and I said Reich's, and the person's like, "No, it's Reichies. It's Reich's." I said, "No, it's Reich's," and I called them. And they said, "Hey, thank you for calling Reich's." And I said, "Oh, wrong number." And that's it. That's all I needed to know. And but we asked that question. I try. They have a new summer cake with guava fruit in it.
Okay.
And she brought out a real nice spread of all their desserts. Great places.
Mm-hmm.
Even from the beginning, the first episode we did was at Fetch, and I might not have known what I was getting into because I asked to let me try one of everything on the menu, and that's a lot of beer. So, but no, it's a great show. It's a great experience, and I love that the places are so open to let me come down and try and I know we'll be back up in Whitehall because there's a bunch of places that wanted to do it and didn't get to.
Have you been? It's downtown Muskegon. I think it's called the 18th Constitution or something like
18th Amendment.
18th Amendment.
And I haven't done an eat it there, but I have drank a lot there and partaked in some.
Yeah. I have a buddy that keeps telling me I have to go to the 18th Amendment because they had wood-fired pizza.
They do. They have wood-fired pizza there. That's really good too.
Okay.
Good appetizers. Nice old building. It's there's some foodies in Muskegon.
Occidental Eats, great ice cream, but fabulous lunch sandwiches. This time of year, I think they're only open Thursday through Sunday. In summer, I think they're open all year. Occidental Eats is going to be just west of what I still call Hackley. Was it Trinity Health? And then on the other side of the road, they have great ice cream and sandwiches there also.
Yeah.
Yep. I ate at Fricano's last week Monday night in Manistee.
Yeah. The real nice lady, I can't remember her name off the top of my head, his assistant manager, general manager, she runs that store. They just opened, but she came and she was trying the pizza and everything on air with us. I love it when the owner wants to sit down and talk with us. And Ted's definitely a guy that likes to sit down and talk with you, and it was fun. It was a good time.
He spoke for me at that one of the ministries I run about a year ago and knocked it out of the park.
Oh, yeah. He's
a dynamic man. Yeah.
Great speaker. And good pizza maker too.
What's your favorite Fricano's pizza?
I liked the EBA.
EBA, everything but anchovies?
Everything but anchovies.
Yeah.
I thought that one was really good.
Yep.
It might have been good with anchovies, but
No anchovies is gonna no.
I really liked the EBA.
That was one I had, and I really enjoyed it. I had pizza last night up in Shelby at their pizza place. Can't think of the name of Pizza Factory or something.
Pizza Factory, yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I've never had a pizza stay so hot as long as that one did. I called my buddy Darren on the way home and said, we have to road trip to Shelby. You got to have this pizza. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, you see, now you got me wanting pizza. I'm hoping Bernio's is still open when we leave here today.
Oh, okay.
But looks like we're going to get ready to go back. But I appreciate the talk about eating. I'll talk about food any day of the week.
Yeah.
There's two subjects that you won't get me to stop talking about.
Okay, food is one. What's the other?
Football.
Football.
The two F's, food and football.
Yeah.
I mean, you specifically the Dolphins. If you get me started on that, I won't.
No, we throw the other F in there, faith, and we're going to be okay.
Oh, food, faith, and football.
There we go. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Billy. Nice chat.
Thank you. Had an opportunity to talk with the PA announcer here, and just a couple of corrections on what we've been calling. We've been calling here. I'll figure this all out here in just a second. I got all my little notes here. It is Spencer Zizak. That is number 18, and also we knew that could either be DeJong or DeYoung.
Yeah.
And we picked 50-50. It is DeYoung.
There we go.
So,
yeah.
so we know that's what she will be the next half there. So we appreciate that.
Yep. Just because it's Smith, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't mean it is.
Doesn't mean it's Smith.
Because we have learned.
The scoring summary here after one half of play, North Muskegon up 3-0. It was Natalie Panucci scoring at the 1937 mark to open the scoring, making it 1-0. Then Sam Johnson scoring a goal at the 11:41 mark. And then you had Sam scoring her second of the night on a nice assist by Panucci at the 9:08 mark of the third quarter. So Panucci has 1 goal and Sam Johnson has 2 on the season. Sam now has moved up to 13 goals on the season, and Panucci has 11. No scores, no scoring to report for Ludington right yet. Again, give kind of a group hug to our sponsors here. North Grove Brewers, Van Dyke Mortgage, Foundation Systems of Michigan, Durga Insurance Group, Greenridge Realty, Chris Dykema, Sarah Reel, Big Stone Therapies, Grieve Law right here in North Muskegon. Check them out. Scheid Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing, Dave Dusenberry, Coldwell Banker. And we are set for action here in the second half of action here at North Muskegon. This is going to be North Muskegon coming away first, and they got the attack going on here.
Yeah, hold on. Wow. Somehow I talked to Billy. I lost my voice.
Yeah. This is Messer at midfield.
Ball goes out of bounds.
Yep.
Going to be Ludington ball. Billy, you do strange things to me. Talk to you, and I lose my voice for a second.
A man of many talents.
Yes.
And now
nice pass.
Kicking it down here.
The problem is that Ludington, our Norseman defense, just right there.
Right.
To take any chance of a shot away.
Kuko kicks it out of bounds. 3-0, North Muskegon with the lead. 39 minutes, 7 seconds.
You know, Kuko really doesn't have an assist tonight or a shot on goal, but she's been playing some great defense.
Panucci now with the ball for North Muskegon. Kicks it back. And this is Sam Johnson. Boy, she can fly.
She can move. She's quick.
This is Zizak.
She can run.
And now the ball kicked back to Messer for Ludington.
That North Muskegon girl got kicked in the shin.
That'll hurt. Kuku gets it back over to Zizak. Zizak tries to work over right side.
Yeah.
I believe that might be, it is. It's McCullum, number 9. And now this is Ludington coming back here. This is number 18 for Ludington. That's Martin. Getting it over to Billings. Billings came in their leading scorer with 12 goals, but she and the rest of the team have been shut down here.
I thought Ludington might send it all the way back to their keeper, but they did not. Nice job of Panucci to settle that ball down, to get it back on her foot.
And attacking here from the right side is North Muskegon's number 11. That's Abby Martinez. Working it over to Zizak. Spencer Zizak with it. Looking for somebody to pass to.
Dumps it back off, and they're going to reset.
Trying to work it down there, and it comes over to Panucci. That's not a bad spot for it
no.
to land.
Let the ball rest with her. You're going to be okay. Oh, look, nice move.
Kicks it down to Schultz. Schultz now works it back over the center, but it's kicked away by Ludington.
Yeah, Norse could not get that in on center, so somebody could get a good swing at it.
Zizak to Jensen. Jensen over to Kuku. Kuku for North Muskegon kicks it. It's going to be to the left of the goal.
Try to get it way out to the right side to Johnson out there. That's
right.
She's way over there. I think she wanted it to turn more, to spin more.
Right.
Over to the right. Johnson could have come in and had a shot on it.
Yeah, Johnson's got that other gear out there that she goes from fast to faster, doesn't she?
And in the tractor world, it's called creeper gear. That's the gear you and I and Billy possess.
Yeah.
Creeper.
We stay in that.
Yeah.
And now this is Ludington trying to get something going here. They're down 3-0.
Got a little bit of a run going here, but they're just going to turn it right back over to the Norse.
That's Buckmiller back for North Muskegon. Getting it back over here. I believe this is Billings. Billings for Ludington. Kicking over right side, but Kuku's right there for North Muskegon.
Oh, stolen away.
Kicked by Billings. Billings battling and trying to get something going here. She's two-timed there by Kuku and Panucci.
Nice pass up here to Panucci.
Panucci now gets it.
Man, Jensen with a great pass to Panucci.
And then Jensen kicks it down inside the Ludington zone. And breaking in on goal was number 13. That's Alex Johnson. So Britton had to make a.
And if Britton would have turned that over for a second, Johnson would have been right there to knock it in. Panucci can run.
Right. And she's got position on the defender.
Oh, that's a takedown.
Down. Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah, her and number 18 got tied up there, Maya Martin. Yeah,
They should get 2 for that. 2 for a takedown.
2 points. Reversal.
Yeah.
35-40 left here in this game. 3-0.
Lindell's going to come in. Or is that not Lindell? Or is that Buckmiller?
Buckmiller.
Buckmiller.
Yep.
If it was spelled B-U-C-K, I would be all over it. It's B-U-C-H.
Just enough to confuse you.
Yes.
Okay, this is Kuko. She makes a nice
pass.
slip down to the left side. Trying to get somebody in the slot over there. And a shot right on, and Britton pulls it in.
Who came flying in? Was that Johnson?
Number 2, I think that's Schultz.
Schultz, yeah. Schultz was right there for a rebound.
Now a header by North Muskegon, but comes out to Billings. Now it's dumped down.
That number
North Muskegon end.
5, isn't it?
Yeah, that's going to be Lily Smith for North Muskegon. Comes out to, can't quite, that's number 11, right? That's Martinez.
Settle it and turn, and that's just what they do. Nice job. Oh, I tell you what.
Panucci.
Yeah, but I tell you what, Kuko didn't run. She should have ran because you had Panucci settled the ball and left it over here on the sideline.
This is number 11. That's Martinez. Kicks it inside the Ludington zone over to Johnson. Oh, block. Nice block there by number 9. That's Kylie Johnson. So you have a couple of Johnsons going at it.
A little 4-on-3 run here.
Here comes Sam Johnson kicking it down, and getting over there is Jeruzel. Jeruzel and Johnson battling for it over in the corner, and Johnson comes away with it. And there was a whistle.
Maybe a little bit too physical?
I guess so. So it's going to be Ludington's ball.
Let's get physical.
Remember
who sang that? Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah. 34 minutes left here in the second half.
Billy's going, who? Billy's just young enough.
And now this is Ludington. Over on the left side, I believe that is Billings.
That is Billings, I think.
Billings to the left side. She's got Messer trying to get in front of the goal. And, boy, good defense all the way down over there. Couldn't quite make out who that is.
11.
Okay, that's going to be Martinez.
Yeah, nice job by Abby Martinez.
Making sure.
Billings is fast, and Martinez would not let her wouldn't let her turn, wouldn't let her get that shot.
Right.
Centering pass. Nice job by Abby Martinez.
33 minutes, 20 seconds left here in this second half. 3-0, North Muskegon on top. They win tonight. If they do win, they would clinch at least a share of the West Michigan Conference. It'd be their second straight conference, right?
Yeah, corner kick right here by Ludington, but the Norse defense.
So Ludington will have the ball here in the Norseman's end of the field. Long kick over here left side, and that goes over the head of
it's going to be
Madison Martin.
Norse ball. 3-0, 32 minutes left to go, second half. 21 coming in here. I can see her coming in. 3, 21, and 22.
All North Muskegon?
Yeah, so Creed and DeJong.
DeYoung, yep.
Yep, DeYoung and
Michael.
Elena.
And now we have a battle for it. And Ludington trying to get something going. They kick it down inside the North Muskegon zone. And this is Lammerman picking it up.
Lammerman goes, this is what the ball feels like. I think she's only had three shots on goal so far, and only really one of them was good.
Allie Jensen trying to get it back, and it's going to come all the way back to Kennedy Cuckoo. Back over to Jensen.
Yep. Nice job of leaving that. They'll run. Yep, nope.
And then it's going to go out of bounds.
It should be Norse ball.
Michael will put it into play. Nope, it's actually going to be Ludington's ball. It's going to be Martin getting it down to Billings.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Ludington ball again. And we have a sub coming, and here she comes, number 2 for them.
That's Moser.
How do you say her first name?
Saviera Moser.
Okay.
She's another freshman. Very young Ludington team. That's one thing you can say about Ludington. I mean, they're getting some young girls here that they got a chance to be pretty solid here for a few years. Moser getting it down to Messer. Messer to Moser, puts it, tries to get it on goal, but it's not going to have enough on it. And coming back forward is Schultz for.
Yeah, just try to get it up in the center. Oh,
right.
I tell you what, number 7 there, Reed, did not get a good swing on that.
Comes all the way back. Battling for it now is Buckmiller. Buckmiller, nice move.
Yeah, nice job by her. Hit the brakes. That defender slid right by. Another one. Another nice move.
And this is going to be number 22. That's Michael.
Oh, nice job to settle that ball down there by number 2, Schultz.
Yeah. Reed. Now Schultz comes back for it, kicks it over to the side. It's going to go out of bounds. She tried to kick it around there.
Just a little bit too hard. Schultz did a really nice job of settling that ball down right up midfield.
Jeruzel, oh my goodness, nice block there by Schultz. Jeruzel gets it back though for Ludington. Kicks it out to Jensen. Jensen has it for North Muskegon. Jensen working around over here, gets it back. Ellie Jensen getting it to Johnson. That's Alex Johnson. And a race for it, and Britton dives and picks it off.
Did you see how she had to almost grab that twice?
Yeah.
You know, it's not always so clean all the time.
Right.
Girls, the keepers have so much padding on protection because they dive so much.
Right.
Yeah.
And now a header by Schultz. Kick on goal. Oh, nice save by Britton. She had to save that twice.
Who shot that?
I think it was Schultz.
I thought I was seeing 2.
Yeah,
number 2.
That would be Schultz then.
Or 21.
Oh, was it 21? If it's 21, then it'd be DeYoung.
I think it was DeYoung.
Okay.
I think it was DeYoung.
Schultz had been down there quite a bit. And now North Muskegon has it. 29-23 left here in this second half. Ball kicked out. North Muskegon keeps it in.
We see DeYoung's over on that right forward, right side.
Right on goal. Yep. Britton has it. Gobbles it up, comes out, and kicks it off. Nice leg.
Big leg.
Yeah.
29 minutes left. Still 3-0 here. Norseman with the lead. Number 8 and 18 checking in here.
One goalie for North Muskegon. Not a lot of action. Made a big save, though, here in the first half. The one save she did make was contested pretty well. But I'll tell you what, Britton going to sleep well tonight for Ludington.
Yeah.
She's been getting tested.
Lindell's in there. Oh, that ball's going to go out of bounds.
Ball down in the corner, and it's going to go out of bounds with 28-32 left here. 3-0 North Muskegon.
Yep.
On top, Panucci, and then Johnson and Johnson scoring for Sam Johnson scoring 2 goals for North Muskegon, and Panucci scoring 1 for North Muskegon.
Nice kick.
And it comes out here to number 18. That is going to be
Martin?
Yes.
I just happened to glance down. It's Maya, I think. Maya Martin.
Here comes North Muskegon now on the attack.
Oh, nobody there.
No. Kick back, and Ludington will have it. Working it over there. I believe that is Madison Martin. Comes out here to, this may be Billings. It is.
A little run on. They got the numbers 4 on 3. Nice block.
Nice block there by number 6 for North Muskegon. That is Buckmiller. Buckmiller.
Yep. Shot on goal, went way wide right. Panucci coming back in. Sam Johnson coming back in.
The dynamic duo.
Yeah. Where 21's going to sit down DeYoung. Funny, I seen 2 run out, 1 come off, but must be somebody came off earlier and we didn't see it.
27-17 left here in the second half. Ooh, collision going down.
Big collision.
Muskegon. No call.
Ball goes out of bounds, and it will be still going to be Ludington ball.
Ludington trying to get in something going here. This is Billings. Boy, good defense played there by number 13. That's Alex Johnson.
I think we had a foul that time by Ludington.
Ludington with the ball. Kick. Is it going to make it to the goal? Nope. It's going to kick back. Battling over here left side is number 10. That is going to be Klein, Annie Klein.
Yep, threw it in on the keeper, but wasn't really a shot. Just kind of threw it up in there, maybe hoping a teammate was there, but there wasn't.
And Emma Lammerman.
Lammerman with a nice kick. Got that almost back to midfield.
Here comes Johnson, Sam Johnson, already with 2 goals.
See, she's waiting. See, she waited for all that offense to come down. Then she turned and attacked. Nice decision by Sam Johnson. Because if she would have turned and went, that offense all would have been behind her. Good decision by her.
North Muskegon with the ball thrown in. Johnson kicks it down. And Ludington
almost left it. Lost it off her foot, and Panucci was almost right there.
Zizak kicks it down. That's going to go wide of the goal and out of bounds with 25:47 left here.
Good job. Just throw it on goal, though.
Right.
Keep her bobbles it a little bit, you know. Never know.
Ludington down 3-0.
You just never know, John.
You just never know, right. And it's kicked out here. It's going to come to close to midfield. Working over here, right side is number 3. That's Creed.
Oh, nice centering
Creed
pass.
working it up. Here comes Britton. Britton scoops it up.
Nice centering pass.
And Britton kicks it.
Another nice kick.
Yep. Header by North Muskegon. This is Creed. Oh, can't quite flag it down. Comes out to Ludington. This is Martin. Oh, blocked there nicely by
nice block with a
Michael.
Kind of on the back of her leg.
Sam Johnson kicks it down. It's kicked back by Ludington out to Zizak. Zizak works over right side. Oh, that's taken away.
Yeah.
That was Johnson, Alex Johnson over there. Now
Ball goes out of bounds. Still going to be Ludington ball. Or, I'm sorry, North Muskegon ball. 3 more subs coming in, 9, 11, and 17. 11's Martinez, 17 is Jensen. Who's number 9?
9 is Regina McCullum.
McCullum, thank you.
She's played a lot of minutes tonight.
Northman, I tell you, with their head coach, Caleb Perrin, doing a nice job. He's running everybody in and out of there. Everybody's getting great minutes. And why not? You got the lead. You know, your girls work hard in practice.
And we have a whistle.
Must have been a foul.
I'm looking at, yeah.
I've seen a yellow card on
Oh, did you?
Monday night. First one I'd seen all year. Thought I was at a Risers game.
So who was playing Monday? Was that Fremont?
Shelby, no, Montague Fremont.
Montague Fremont. Steve Vicia still coaching at Fremont.
Yeah, he's got a nice thing going on there.
Yeah, he's been coaching like over 20 years, and I remember his first year coaching.
Oh, it was 1,800 and what?
Yeah, I know.
Nice job by Johnson again, just waiting for the offense to get down. There was a turnover. Johnson's got the ball on her leg. She's got no defenders by her. But she looks, and the defense is there. Her offense is back down the field a little bit because on the turnover. Just waits.
Right.
Just dribbles away from everybody. Waits for the cavalry come, and then they turn and go. Versus attacking when there's no one there.
So we're down to 22:57 left here in the game. 3-0 North Muskegon.
Panucci.
On goal, Britton scoops it up.
This kind of threw it up and in there, kind of hoping for a rebound.
Right. All the way up to midfield. This is Messer. Nope, taken away by Zizak. Zizak makes a nice move.
Yeah.
And now it comes out here to Creed. Creed over to Zizak. Zizak trying to get in on the attack. It's kicked out by Ludington.
Good, good defense that time.
Yeah, it's Billings. Now it's going to come out, and that is off of number 1. That's Madison Martin.
Yeah, Norseman ball.
John Russell, Cal Van Single, along with Billy Mann, our producer, and Courtney Jemison down on the sidelines. Here on CatchMark SportsNet. This is Cuckoo coming back for it and kicking it over here to the right side.
She might just kick it out of bounds. Oh, nice stop.
Yeah, and she keeps it in play.
They got a little run going here if they can maintain it. Keep the ball settled down.
Up to Creed. Creed tries to work it to Johnson, and Johnson has it. Johnson has a break around the left side. She's got Panucci coming out all the way out. Now it's Britton, and Britton just scoops it up.
Yeah.
She knew that if Johnson got down there, that was going to be trouble.
That's a good run, wasn't it, by
Yeah.
North Muskegon?
It
Great
was.
run by the ladies
Yeah, it was
there.
a
Nice
set.
run. 4 passes.
Yep.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
And then Britton very much alert over there. She says, hey, wait a minute. This is Johnson coming in. I got to do something about that. We can't let that happen, right?
No. Ludington trying desperately to try to get some offense going here. As soon as they get about midfield.
Jerusalem taken down by Alex Johnson, and Johnson's going to get whistled on that.
As soon as they get about midfield, here comes that great Norseman defense. And that just stops everything right there.
20:59 left in this one.
Buckmiller getting ready to check back in along with DeYoung. 3-0.
And now, midfield. Here comes North Muskegon on the attack. Panucci working it down to Johnson. Couldn't quite make the connection there. Now you have Alex Jensen kicking it back to Cuckoo. Cuckoo puts it up and, off the crossbar.
Oh, that's a third crossbar shot tonight. Third one.
So Kennedy Cuckoo made a bid for a goal there. Still 3-0 North Muskegon with 20:17 left now.
It's 3 crossbars and 1 or 2 that have slid just beside the net. Ludington working hard to keep this at 3-0.
This is Cuckoo getting it back to McCullum. Ludington now with it. That's gonna come all the way out to number 5. That is going to be Smith.
Good hustle over there by the Norse. Yeah, the ball goes out of bounds, went off of Panucci.
Smith wiped out on the track.
Is she?
Yeah, she did.
Oh,
She's up again. But this used to be a cinder track. I think they've gotten. I don't think it's cinder anymore. I think it's the hard rubberized.
Yeah.
Boy, cinder, that'd tear you up.
Yeah, it would. Centering pass.
This looks like it's going to be Cuckoo over in the corner. Kennedy Cuckoo with it, kicks it back over to Johnson. Johnson. Left side, he's going to put it on goal, and Britton comes out and catches it.
Good job by Britton. She's been tested all night.
She has. Deserves a better fate than being down 3-0 for the work that she's put in.
Yep.
Yeah, like you said, this could easily be.
This game could easily be done.
Right.
8-0. When get up by 8, that's that mercy roll.
Right. Lammerman makes the save there. One of her rare ones tonight. And by rare, I mean just there have not been a lot of shots on goal.
No, there have not. Defense here for the Norse has been spectacular.
Number 14, Maddie.
Yeah.
And for the Orioles, number 13, Emma Kinley.
Yeah, Lammerman can almost have like an easy chair in there and just get a nice beverage and a hot dog.
Yeah. Mr. Cook, will you go get me a hot dog, please?
Now we have it going racing for it is McCullum, but it's going to go out of bounds.
Kind of running right with her. There was number 9. That was
number 8.
number 8. Okay.
Yep.
For the Norse, number 10, Riley McAvoy.
McAvoy checks into the game for North Muskegon. 17:56 left. Getting dark. Lights coming on. Oh, look at that sunset there.
Beautiful. From all the haze and the forest fires up, and then
Canada, right?
Canada, yeah.
Who started that?
Smokey the Bear. It was careless.
I guess. And now we have
ouch.
blocked by Messer. Going to go out of bounds. Yeah.
Campfire? Got any s'mores? I seen a thing this week with fudge stripes.
Yeah.
And then the marshmallow. You use take 2 fudge stripe cookies.
Yeah.
Put the marshmallow between it.
Fudge stripe cookies.
Oh. It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Chocolate is a weakness, that's for sure.
Anything food related is a weakness for me.
Butzow working for North Muskegon now comes all the way back into the North Muskegon end of the field here. Ludington with it. This is Billings. Billings trying to get something going. Kicks over right side, and that is Martin over there. Comes back, and Ludington trying to keep it in. It's going to come in here to Messer. Messer getting in a header battle there with North Muskegon's number 9, McCullum. McCullum comes away with it.
Kind of sprinted out of there with them. I thought they might have a run going, but defense there by Ludington.
16-23. It's been all North Muskegon. Natalie Panucci scored at the 19:37 mark of the first quarter, and then Sam Johnson put one in at 11:41, and then put one in at 9:08 on a nice assist by Panucci.
Emmy Creed checks in number 3 for the Norse.
Ball is kicked.
Where's the
out
ball?
Of bounds. Out of bounds.
There it is. I'm searching for it with my binoculars. Where the heck is it?
I've been doing that the whole game.
Follow the bouncing ball. This is
That's Creed over there. One of
okay.
them.
Went down.
Yeah.
Here comes Ludington, dumping it down.
They dump it in, but there's nobody there, John.
No.
Just no one.
Lammerman kicks it back out. Header by North Muskegon.
They're working so hard on that defensive end to try to keep the Norsemen off the board anymore.
Maddie Hibbard coming in and been really hustling here, doing a good job. This is Jensen kicking it over to Cuckoo, and Cuckoo dumps it down into this Ludington zone.
Look at all the white jerseys down there.
Right.
There's only a couple back here, and they're all down on that end for Ludington. Norseman ball, 15 minutes left.
3-0 Norse. So he said if they win, they clinch a tie, or at least a share of the tie. A share of the championship. That's the easiest way to say it, right?
Yep. And I think if they have to play OV.
Was it OV?
I thought it was OV.
Oh, I thought I heard Western Michigan Christian, but I certainly could
think
be
it was
wrong
OV
on that one.
because
okay.
Yeah.
Orchard View. Yep. Yeah, because it have to be a league game in order for them to win it,
Yes,
wouldn't it?
yep.
Yeah. All right. Yes, I believe you're right. Orchard View.
Ooh.
That sounds about right.
Can you say that again?
Yeah.
Nah, never.
And now it's going to be
Must have been a foul because Ludington's going to have the ball.
Right at midfield.
Mm-hmm.
So 14-14 left in this game.
I thought you were going to say the game. 14-14, that's the score.
Yeah. This is Lammerman.
That's where my mind ran to quickly, thinking it's a Friday night football game.
Lammerman kicks this one and gets it up, and this is Billings intercepting it for Ludington. Billings trying to direct traffic, and now this is Jensen just getting it away and taking it away. Jensen.
Good job by Jensen. Leaves it nicely there.
Yep. Oh, badly to get force Hibbard.
I thought that was a handball.
Gets it back
Billy
to Jennings.
thought it was a handball, too. Sorry.
Gets it back to, McCullum. McCullum now up to Jensen. Here comes North Muskegon around the right side now. That is number 22 over there, I believe, right? That would be
23 over
23,
there.
okay. That would be DeYoung. Or, I'm sorry, that would be Butzow. This is Jensen.
Send it.
Allie Jensen kicks it on goal, and making the save is Britton.
Defenders recovered, so just send it in, see what happens.
Right.
Ludington doing a good job of just defending, not letting anybody get open.
And coming over here for North Muskegon is number 11. That is Abby Martinez. Gets it back up to number 6. That would be Buckmiller. Jensen works it over here to Hibbard.
Jensen's done a nice job tonight, settling down a lot of loose balls, crazy balls bouncing around.
Yep, and sending the attack the other way, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
On goal, Britton has it. And she's just going to fling it this time. Comes out to Billings. Over right side up to Messer.
A little bit of a run going here, but they're just going to turn it right over. Cuckoo. Ball goes out of bounds. I think it's going to be Norseman ball into this.
Blocked off of Messer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Schultz checking in. Number 5 there on the throw, and that's Smith.
Yes, Lily Smith, senior. Yeah, you look at this roster. What do you got for Ludington? 1, 2, 3. 3 seniors. That's
and
all.
only a couple of juniors.
Yeah, a lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores.
But the Norse have a lot of freshmen, too, freshmen and sophomores.
Yeah.
Plus they have a JV team,
Right.
Of course, as does Ludington.
Right. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It'll be North Muskegon's ball. 11:21 left in this one. Throwing it in and comes out to Ludington. Getting back there is number 5. That is Smith. Lily Smith now.
She's just gonna let it go out of bounds. She is, yep. So chance here for Ludington on the offensive end. This is about the furthest they've been here in a long time.
Right.
They're not too far from the keeper. Throw it in and try to center it on goal. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be Norseman ball. They just cannot get anything going offensively. No. But then again, credit the Norseman defense and their keeper. I mean, they're playing so well tonight.
And this is North Muskegon with the ball. Comes out, though, to Ludington. Ludington trying to keep it in. See if they can get something started. Running over towards it is number 13. That's Emma McKinley.
Oh, went right behind her head. Beside her head.
Cuckoo kicked it. John, Messer has it, but it's taken away by North Muskegon.
Try to get a run going.
This is.
They're saying, yeah, Vance, you went out here. You come out here for 30 minutes and run like this.
Yeah.
Try to get a run going.
Get at least a brisk walk. Right?
Yes.
Buckmiller. Ball's kicked back into North Muskegon's end, and it's going to come back on the goaltender, Lammerman. She had to pick it up because, boy.
Well, I think it was outside the box, outside that goalie box. Ooh, almost hit the official.
And now North Muskegon has it. This is Hibbard. Kicked back by Ludington to Creed. Creed has it for North Muskegon.
Oh, nice stop that over there.
Ludington trying to get an attack going here. And nice block there by number 11 for North Muskegon. It's Abby Martinez. Playing some good defense.
We got 7, 13, and 20 coming in. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to be Ludington ball.
Pass into Billings. Billings now trying to get some help. Passes over to Messer. Back over. Shot. Is this going to go on goal? Yes, it is. Lammerman has it. Nice shot there by number 18. That would be Martin.
A long shot. Cook off nice, but just kind of lost its momentum on the way there.
And Lammerman kicks it out. Comes out to, well, over Hibbard's head. Ludington has it. And now here comes North Muskegon back. This is Schultz.
A little 4-on-4 run going, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Tried to get it over to Hibbard.
And it's going to be Ludington ball. 8:25 left to go. Norseman up 3-0.
Big orange ball up in the sky. Romantic sunset here. Put your head on my shoulder. This is Ludington now with it. This is Jerusalem. Jerusal's getting it. North Muskegon kicks back in, but it's taken back. And now we have a collision. And it's going to go out of bounds. Oh,
a little bit of a shoulder.
Yeah. Ooh, getting the worst for wear there was number 18 for Ludington. That was Maya Martin. Yeah.
The official comes over and talks to number 5 there. That's Lily Smith.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of, and what is that? A timeout? Injury timeout? Normally you don't, hardly ever see that.
We got a whole line change here.
Because normally there's no timeouts. I have asked this before to my son-in-law. He said you just don't see timeouts. Clock starts. So I'm thinking they were thinking maybe that was an injury timeout, even though she was off the field, but standing on the track.
Ball comes out here, and Ludington trying to get something going.
Boy, they just when they get the ball near the center, they can't get it settled enough to get a shot on goal.
Messer kicks it down and is picked up there by Lammerman.
Most of the shots they've had all night have not been hard.
No.
Lammerman had to climb the ladder once and go after a high shot, but she's had a relatively easy night being the keeper.
Ooh. That's going to be a foul on Schultz as he puts down number 10, Annie Klein.
Now, I've watched a lot of soccer in the last 2 weeks, and those have not been fouls.
Yeah.
So that's just, goes to what officials are going to call what,
Right.
Yeah. I'm not criticizing any official. I'm just saying, just like in basketball, one crew calls something, the next crew doesn't.
Right. Shot put up. Oh, gets over there. Now it's way over to the left side. That may be Billings way over there. Now
15 is in that far corner.
Going to come on goal, and Lammerman snags it
Yep.
for North Muskegon with 6:13 left.
Ludington's starting to trying to generate a little offense here the last couple of minutes.
Right. Comes out now to Alex Johnson. Alex reverses field. Getting back is Jerusalem. Take it away by North Muskegon. And now back to Ludington.
Wouldn't be surprised you see a lot of the underclassmen in there now because Sam Johnson, Panucci, those, your starters, you don't see some of them out there. They're over on the bench. This game's in hand now.
Reed.
Districts are coming up soon. Don't need an injury. A lot more to play for. And if they, like Billy said, if they play back here tomorrow night, need to stay fresh. Young legs, feeling good.
Bella Fornero is out there for North Muskegon.
Okay. Nice to see Bella in the game. Ball goes out of bounds. Ludington ball.
Down to 5:10 left. Ooh, goes out of bounds. It's going to be North Muskegon's ball.
Yep. 22 on the throw-in. Oh, wait, hold on.
Jensen comes back in as well as McCullum, and also number 21. That would be DeYoung. Setting down will be Buckmiller. I think we called her about everything tonight, haven't we? And now ball comes back. Ludington with it. Ooh, nice block there by number 13. That's Alex Johnson.
11 on the throw-in.
For Ludington?
Yeah.
That would be Jalen Laird. She's a freshman. Comes out here. Coming over here for it is Madison Martin.
Ball goes out of bounds. Norseman ball. Down to just a little over 4 minutes left.
Madison Martin, one of the wily veterans. That's a senior for Ludington. Not very many. Like I said, only 3 seniors on this team for Ludington.
Carry it a little bit more and send it. No.
This is Alex Johnson battling. Gets it down over here to number 20. That would be Finero.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Should be Norseman ball, and it is. 3:45 left.
Comes over to Cuckoo. We're not calling her name. That's her name, we're told.
Oh, nice movement.
This is Jensen. Tries to put it on goal. It's going to go just off to the left of goal.
Yeah, with the left foot. Nice swing there by Jensen. Got that ball settled down. Got it right in her wheelhouse and let it go.
Right.
Just a bit outside.
Ludington will try to clear it with 3:14 left.
Can't wait till we're back here again in the fall.
Football season?
For football season.
Yeah. You know what? It'll be.
We're like 98 days away from the start of practice now.
Not that you're counting.
Not
right?
that I'm counting, no.
Here comes Jensen. Jensen kicks it back over to number 5. That is Smith.
Problem with high school football is it's just too short.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like it's forever to get here. Then it's over.
Yeah.
In a minute.
Yeah, you do that first game, and next thing you're doing the season-ending game.
Yeah.
Alex Johnson now working, putting it on net. Nice
save.
Save there by Britton with 2:29 left.
Britton's played really well tonight.
Really
She's
has.
had a lot of shots thrown at her.
Yep.
She's played well. She's given up 3, but I tell you what, it easily could have been a lot more.
And she's the exact opposite number of Lamb. I mean, she's been all over. She's had to dive for the ball, and she's had a lot of movement over there. She couldn't play in an easy chair.
No.
Ludington, are they going to be able to get an attack go here? I guess not. Oh, nice kick back down by North Muskegon all the way out. Look at her hustle. You know, she's
She's working hard.
She is in the game.
Under 2 minutes now.
Kicks out here. This is Masur.
Well,
Carly?
Ludington had come in here in the last handful of games averaging under a goal per game.
Right. Carly Musser, man, but look at her working. And she kept it in bounds, and the shot's going to be blocked out in front. And now this is Ludington shot on goal, and Lammerman has to make a save there. That was
number 16
for them. That would be that's their leading scorer. That's Billings, Maddie Billings. Made a bid for, I think, her 13th goal of the season.
Yeah, threw it on goal with the left foot. Nice little turn on it. Got it settled and let it go. Good rip by her.
Jerusalem has it for Ludington with 1:10 left. Jerusalem battling over and stays inbound somehow. Oh, Jerusalem, nice work. She's had a nice game as well. She's
Yes, she has.
played really good defensively. Like I said, the credit to goaltending and really the defense to Ludington, because considering the chances that North Muskegon had, this could really be a one-sided affair. Here's Jensen coming back, kicking it over here, left side. Nice, again,
Good
nice
job.
work there by Jerusalem.
Yeah, nice job there by Ludington's defense. Had a nice little the Norsemen had a nice little run going there. Ludington's defense takes it away.
Look at this, Carly Messer. Saving it. Boy, she hustles around, too. She's a little spark plug.
Yep, 25 seconds left.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
Here comes Alex Johnson down to 16 seconds. Alex, and now coming back is Ludington. Kicking it down. Gets down to number 11. That is going to be Martinez, and she kicks it back with 6 seconds. And this one's just about over. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and that is going to do it. The game is over, and the North Muskegon Norsemen improved to 9-0 on the season. What were they last year? And let's see if I think
I think they've won a couple of conference titles right in a row here now.
Yeah, I know they won.
Because 2 years
last year.
ago they were state. They won the conference, district, regional, and state champs.
So they must be going for at least their third in a row, right?
Yes, I believe so. Yes.
So yeah, they were 16-4-1 overall last year.
Okay.
So they have now improved their record to 11-3-1, and Ludington will fall to 5-4-1 in the league and 7-10-2. But a very young team, and the future looks bright for Coach Chris Anderson and his Ludington Orioles right now.
Yes, it does. Good performance here by both teams tonight.
And
so I know the Ludington would have loved to have gotten on the board, but got to credit once again that Norseman defense.
Final scoring summary here very quick. They all happened in the first half. It was Natalie Panucci scoring at the 1937 mark of the first half, the first goal, making it 1-0 North Muskegon. Then Sam Johnson connected at the 11:41 mark of the first half, and then it was Panucci and Johnson working together. Pass from Panucci to Sam Johnson. She banged it home at the 9:08 mark, and that was all the scoring. Actually, all the scoring they needed was Panucci's goal to start the game, but that was going to be it. Well, that will do it for us. I want to thank Billy Mann for doing about 14 different things here tonight, and even our halftime interview here. Man of many talents.
Yeah, that he is. And Courtney Jimison.
She'll be doing the story that you can see on CatchMark SportsNet tomorrow morning. That is going to do it for us. Hey, don't forget Saturday. I believe it's going to be the big championship game for the Muskegon Ironmen. West Michigan Ironmen, as they will be playing at the Foundry at that's what they call the Trinity Health. We're having that one for you too. So good luck to the Ironmen there.
And then we'll see you next Tuesday. We're back here with girls softball with
Montague and Oak Ridge, right?
Montague and Oak Ridge for the first game, the 4 p.m. game.
All right, sounds good. For my partner, Cal Van Sinkle, great job.
Hey, a lot of fun, buddy. Appreciate you very much.
You too, man. And Billy Mann and Courtney. That's going to do it for us. Final score, final time. The North Muskegon Norsemen continue to roll here as they have clinched at least a share of the West Michigan Conference. Can get the outright against Orchard View, I believe, on Friday. Tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Final score, final time, 3-0 North Muskegon. Have yourself a good night.
Good night.